Hello and welcome to another episode of School News, our regular deep dive celebration of the news and the polished shoes of Newington Community Primary School.
Today's episode is known by some,
but feared by many as
Episode 17, Let's Be a Happy Bean.
There now follows a short poem about beans.
I'm a baked bean. I'm a runner bean.
I'm a kidney bean.
I'm Warren Atkinson.
And what a happy can of beans this episode is, I can tell you. In fact, there's so much to fit in
that we will give you a cheeky grin.
And now the intro's at a fin.
We'll roll the titles and begin.
Woohoo! What a wonderful day we had celebrating World Book Day in school.
The school came to life with the children's favourite book characters.
The whole school community embraced dressing up and celebrating a love of reading.
We all joined together to sing our world famous reading song that has now had over 1.5 million hits on YouTube.
We are very proud of that.
A huge thank you to all of our families who supported their children with costumes and to those who came into school to read with their children.
You are all awesome. Thank you.
When I'm reading, I am succeeding. I pick up a book and take a look, my mind just starts to grow. When I'm reading, I feel so free, and I'm turning pages, spending ages, friends all on my own. I love to read. I love to read. I love to read. And read and read and read. I love to read. I love to read. I love to read. And read and read and read. I love to read. Any type of book, any type of theme. Study the pictures, read the words and find out what they mean. Any type of book, any type of theme. Study the pictures, read the words and find out what they mean. I love to read. Chaucer College visits.
On Tuesday the 3rd of March, Newington hosted a visit for Chaucer College.
14 Japanese students and their teachers spent the day learning all about life at Newington and how we teach in the UK.
They enjoyed a tour of the school, spent time in maths lessons and then spent the afternoon with Year 5. As a thank you to us, they taught our Year 5 children how to greet each other in Japanese and how to write their names in Japanese and held an origami workshop.
After the visit, we received some wonderful feedback from the college, noting how polite and enthusiastic our children are and how much they enjoyed their visit.
This is always great to hear.
Are these jokes? So, what do you call an angry sheep and an angry cow?
I don't know.
Two animals in a bad mood. Why did Santa's elves go to music class?
I don't know.
To improve their rapping skills. Why doesn't the sun need to go to college?
I don't know.
Because it has 1 million degrees. Are these jokes? Year 2 trip to Monkton.
Year 2 enjoyed a wonderful trip to Monkton Nature Reserve this week as part of their geography learning. Why is our world wonderful? The children had a great time and came back full of information about all of the facts they have learned about nature.
I loved when I was digging for treasure, when I was trying to find Jen. I like taking off the things on our clipboards when we saw them. Also, I liked the fossils that we found. I liked when I got to hold shark teeth, and I liked when I got to see stuff in the museum.
The continuing adventures of Rogers and Joy.
Ivy's toy got stuck on the roof, so we had to call Mr. Joy and Mr. Rogers.
Some superheroes do not wear capes. Joy, ensuring the health and safety. Yeah! All of their day's work for our marvellous side team. Thank you both. Heroes of the hour.
Great news, whole school attendance has really started to improve.
The work of our attendance champions, as well as the great support from our family at home, means that we have seen real improvements.
Attendance is so important for all of our children.
We miss you when you're not here, and we know that children who attend school regularly have stronger friendships and make better progress.
Thank you, parents, for supporting your children so brilliantly so that our attendance continues to improve.
You will not believe what we have achieved out in our community.
Hello, my name is Rexie, and recently I've auditioned in the Fanit Festival. I got 86 marks out of 100, and I sung Tightrope from The Greatest Showman. Some people long for a life that is simple and planned, tied with a ribbon. Some people won't sail the sea 'cause they're safer on land. To follow what's written, but I'd follow you to the great unknown. Off towards we call our own. Hands in my hand, and we promise to never let go. We're walking a tightrope, high in the sky, we can see the whole world down below. We're walking a tightrope, never sure, never know how far we could fall, but it's all an adventure that comes with a breathtaking view. Walking a tightrope with you. Hi, I'm Annabelle. Recently I had my hair cut so that I could donate my hair to the Little Princess Trust charity. I had the idea on my birthday. This charity makes wigs for children who have lost their hair because of treatment they are receiving to battle their cancer. The hairdresser cut 58 centimetres off my hair, and this was bagged up and sent to the charity. I also raised over £1,000 for this important cause.
Eldred's here. I've come here to tell you about the amazing Science Day that we had a few weeks ago on Friday the 13th of March. The whole school, all the way from nursery to year 6, had the opportunity to complete a live lesson with some expert science teachers, which set up an incredible experience for them to do in their classes. They got to ask loads of amazing questions, all from in year 2 they were seeing what items would float and sink and making little rafts and things to float some carrots, all the way up to year 5 and 6 who were making flyers out of milk bottles and paper and seeing what variables they could change to make their flyer go the highest. The children had a great time and we can't wait for next year to have another really exciting event. Bye!
We welcome Mr. Monkton to the school staff.
He is working in Jupiter class alongside Miss McGarvey and has fitted in brilliantly. Welcome, Mr. Monkton. We also welcome back Miss Uhas, who is working in Key Stage 1, and Miss Coles, who is our new assistant in nursery.
You may have also seen Miss Berriman creeping around the school as she starts her return back from maternity leave. We have all really missed her and the children have loved having her back. She sent us this message.
I think I ought to warn you, we're off to Poetry Corner.
It's really great to see you all on Fridays when I'm back in school. Although I do love being a mum. I've missed you all because you're fun.
Poetry Corner! Earrings!
Earrings look good on pop stars.
Earrings look good on pirates.
Earrings even look good in paintings.
But our school uniform policy states that children should only wear stud earrings to school.
Recently, we have seen an increase in the number of children coming to school with earrings that hang below the earlobe.
These are not allowed in school for safety reasons. If your child has an ear piercing, please can you make sure that small studs only are worn in school. Thank you.
Goodbye!
This time we had to say goodbye to two of our Newington superstars, Miss Bowyer and Miss Holden, who's leaving today. Miss Bowyer has taught PE for over 10 years and I won't forget how she helped and encouraged me at cross-country race that I took part in at Quex Park. She was also a talented singer and even directed our 5-time table video starring Mr. Eldred and Mr. Moore, who were part of her specialist team. We wish her every happiness for the future. Thank you, Miss Bowyer. As for Mrs. Holden, here is Mr. Eldred with a few words.
Hello Mrs. Holden, here's a little video for you to say good luck in your new job and to let you know how much we will miss you. We will miss all the love and care you have given to our pupils, we will miss all the good service you've done to our school and the fun we've had having you as a colleague. But you know what I'm going to miss the most, young Mrs. Holden? It's your dancing.
Hablo un poco de español.
When I hear that song
that brings us to the end of today's super exciting school news episode 17. Let's be a happy bean. Before we go, we just want to wish you all a very happy holiday, wherever you're hunting for treats, spending time with family, or enjoying a well-deserved break. We hope it's extra special.
Now we couldn't leave without cracking a few egg jokes. Ready? Here we go. Why did the egg hide?
I don't know.
Because it was a little chicken. What do you call an egg that tells jokes?
I don't know.
A real comedian.
What day do eggs hate the most?
I don't know.
Friday. Why did the egg sit down?
I don't know.
It was feeling a bit beaten.
How do eggs stay in shape?
I don't know.
They do exercise. What do you call an egg who loves adventure?
I don't know.
An explorer.
And one more time, what do eggs do for fun?
I don't know.
They go on exciting adventures.
Shall we finish there? We wouldn't want to poach any more laughs or fry our brains until they're scrambled.
We'll be back next time with School News, episode 18.
Paddington has hit the scene, and whatever programmes are made,
We'll be sure to provide the marmalade. Keep smiling.
keep laughing, keep safe.
And remember, you're all absolutely exceptional.
See you next time.
Have an extra wonderful holiday.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Scolders! Scolders! You better polish up your school shoes! Oh, scolders! Happy Easter!
I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter party.